Climbed up on the garage, he's figuring what the heck. Screwed his courage up so tight that the whole thing come unwound. He got a running start and bless his heart, he headed for the ground. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. He's all grown up with a flour sack cake tied all around his dreams. And he's full of piss and vinegar, and he's busting at the seams. So he licked his finger and then he checked the wind. It's gonna be do or die. He wasn't scared of nothing, boys, he's pretty sure he could fly. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. He's old and gray with a flour sack cape tied all around his head. And he's still jumping off the garage, will be till he's dead. All the people said he's acting like a kid. He did not know he could not fly, so he did. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. He's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. Well, this is real civilized, isn't it? I hadn't seen this many old field hippies since 1969. Now, being 6 years old, I had seen some trains before, so it's hard to figure out what I'm at the depot for. Trains are big and black and smoking steam, screaming at the wheel, bigger than anything new. At least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking, louder than July 4. But everybody's acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail of the soldiers from the war. There's something that even old man Wildman never seen before. It's a late afternoon on a hot Texas day, and something strange is going on, and we is all in the way. Well, there's 50 or 60 people, they're just sitting on the cars, and the old men left their dominoes, and they come down from the bars. Ooh, and everybody's checking. Jack Kittrell check his watch. Us kids put our ears to the rails to hear him pop. So we already noted when it finally said train time, you'd have thought that Jesus Christ himself was rolling down the line. The things got real quiet. Mama turned me back. Not before I'd got the chance to lay a nickel on the track. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog. Cyclone, big and red and silver. She don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog. Cyclone. stopped. She left 50 or 60 people still sitting on the cars, and they're wondering what it's coming to and how it got this far. Hoping me, I got a nickel smashed flatter than a dime by a mad dog, runaway red silver streamline train. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Swinging straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog. Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, and say goodbye to the landlord for me. The son of a bitch has always bored me. Throw out them LA papers, a moldy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete. Gonna get me some dirt road back street. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought, and is to you, old skinny Dennis, the only one I think I will miss. I can hear that old bass singing, sweet and low, like a gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Got to give it all we can now. I believe everything you're saying. Just you keep on playing. I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought, and you put the pink card in the mailbox. Leave the key in that old front door lock. They'll find it likely as not. I'm sure there's something we have forgotten. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, babe. Love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, down that road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought. I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, and say goodbye to the landlord for me. The son of a bitch has always bored me. I figure one good love song deserves another. Got still have some more vocals? Yeah, make it squeal. Then back off. I wouldn't want to miss any of this. A true love song, a tender ballad. There ain't nothing in the world that I'd like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, do not get a hard one. Plant 'em in the spring, eat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Oh, pick it, guy. You can go out to eat, and that's for sure, but it's nothing a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew, make your very own tomato juice. You can eat 'em with eggs, you can eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle, put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Now if I was to change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs is homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden would be much better, and I could be pushing up a homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Now I'm not through yet. Peter Rowan asked if I wanted him to play with me, and now I'm wishing he had. All right, now look out, Chet. Well, as you can see, it don't take a whole lot to amuse me. Ah, damn. I promised somebody I would do this song, and I figured we might as well just have a run at it. This is a song called The Randall Knife. Song I wrote for my father. Randall Knife is one I have is made in Springfield, Mass., but they're now made in Orlando. And it is the best blade in the world. My father had a Randall knife. My mother gave it to him when he went off to World War II to save us all from ruin. Now, if you've ever held a Randall knife, you know my father well. And if a better blade was ever made, it was probably forged in hell. My father was a good man, was a lawyer by his trade, and only once did I ever see him misuse the blade. Well, it almost cut his thumb off when he took it for a tool. While the knife was made for darker things, it could not bend the rules. Well, he let me take it camping once on a Boy Scout jamboree. I broke a half an inch off trying to stick it in a tree. Well, I hid it from him for a while, but the knife and he were one. And he put it in his bottom drawer without a hard word won. Oh, and there it slept, and there it stayed for 20 some odd years, sort of like Excalibur, except waiting for a tear. My father died when I was 40, and I couldn't find a way to cry. Not because I didn't love him, not because he didn't try. I'd cried for every lesser thing, for whiskey, pain, and beauty. But he deserved a better tear, and I was not quite ready. So we took his ashes out to sea and poured them off the stern and in through the roses in the wake of everything we'd learned. And when we got back to the house, they asked me what I wanted. Not the law books, not the watch. I need the thing he's haunted. Burn for the Randall knife there in the bottom drawer. And I found a tear for my father's life and all that it stood for. This just in. Come on. I'm not letting Peter leave. We were talking about doing this earlier, and I spaced it. No. Oh, no, I spaced it.
You sound and look very much like
Guy Clark. Well, we're going to... I might be an imposter. Oh, we can't hear Peter, is what they're saying. Is that right? All right, you guys. Get that damn Peter Rowan turned up. Say when. I want to get Peter to play. The first time I ever heard Peter play this mandola, we were doing a demo of a song that my wife wrote with a friend of ours named Richard Lee. And this is it. This is the first time I've heard it since. Was that 5 years? When I was a young man, my daddy told me the lesson he learned was a long time ago. If you want to have someone to hold on to, you gon' have to learn to let go. You got to say, you don't need the money, love, like it'll never get hurt. Got to dance like nobody's watching. Gotta come from the heart. You want to Now here's one thing I keep forgetting. When everything is falling apart, oh, and life hasn't love, you know I need to remember there's such a thing as trying too hard. You got to say, like you don't need money, love, like you never get hurt. You got to dance like nobody's watching. Gotta come from the heart. You want it to work. You got to sing sometimes. You don't need the money. Love sometimes like you never get hurt. You got to dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching. Gotta come from the heart. You want to work. There's a song I lovingly refer to as the antithesis of the boot scootin' boogie. This is called Out in the Parking Lot, where the real shit happens. Now sitting on the fender of someone else's truck, drinking Old Crow whiskey and hot 7-Up out in the parking lot. You can hear the band playing right through the wall. There ain't no cover charge, there ain't no last call out in the parking lot. Now there's a couple of cowpokes putting up their dukes. Wasn't much to it after both of them puked out in their parking lot. Someone called the police, and the police finally came, and they wrote them a couple of tickets, and they took a couple of names out in the well, I'd love to see the neon dancing on the gravel. I'd love to hear the pickup trucks come unraveled. And some have given up, some have given in. Looks like everybody's looking for a friend out in the parking lot. Oops, there's a couple who could not wait to get home. Oh, they're probably in love, so let's leave them alone out in the parking lot. And now the band is on the bus. They're all loaded up to leave, but the drummer's got a girlfriend, and she's tugging at his sleeve out in the parking lot. I love to see the neon dancing on the gravel. I love to hear the pickup trucks come unraveled. And some have given up, some have given in. Looks like everybody's looking for a friend out in the parking lot. Now everybody's gone, and they've shot out all the lights, and the dust begins to settle, and it's never been so quiet out in the parking lot. I'm getting too old for this shit. I think that's a Billy Joe Shaver song. Maybe this is your song, Whenever the Grass Keeps Growing. Is that one of those Indian songs? I heard the other day a great new little piece of wisdom. You know, it's the early bird that gets the worm, but it's the second mouse that gets the cheese. If I can just reach one person. Well, I mean, I had a request. My favorite song? I would love to play my favorite song. tuner. I was trying to do it like
That's his issue.
being cross-eyed and a little. That's called kidding. Well, she's standing on the gone side of leaving. She found a thumb and stuck it in the breeze. She'll take anything going close to somewhere. She can lay it down and live it like she please. But she ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. And she ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. And she ain't going home, that's for sure. Well, the wind had his way with her hair, and the blues had their way with her smile. But she had a way of her own, just like prisoners have a way with a fire. And she ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. She ain't going home, that's for sure. She's not sitting down crying on her suitcase. She had no second thoughts by the road. But she's got feelings that need some repairing, and she did not give a damn that it showed. She ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. And she ain't going home, and that's for sure. Now she ain't going nowhere, she's just leaving. She ain't going nowhere, she can't breathe. She ain't going home, that's for sure. Now she ain't going home, and that's for sure. Mr. Peter Rowan. Just what I was thinking. The girl's reading my set list. Well, you guys have been just as sweet as you can be about this whole thing. Peter and I are going to do a nice songwriting workshop tomorrow. Should show up for that. And we will tell you every lie we know. F sharp, okay? Yeah. It's just one chord. Turn me up just a little bit. Austin, Texas. I'm going down to save my soul, get that barbecue and chili, eat my fill and come back home. I'm gonna take my baby with me. We're gonna have a high old time. We're gonna eat till we get silly. Sure does make a beer taste fine. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking, son? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from coming. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could, all right. Got fried okra, eat anything that has a sour. I know a man that cook cabrito, it must be against the law. We're gonna get the big old sausage, big old plate of ranch style beans. I could eat the heart of Texas, we're gonna need some brand new jeans. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking, son? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from going. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking soup? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could, all right. Cook armadillo, tastes so sweet he called it pie. I know a woman make pandulce, tastes so good it get you high. Get them enchiladas greasy, get them steaks chicken fried. Sure to make a man feel happy to see white gravy on the side. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking, son? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone from burning. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking soup? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could say. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking soup? Oh, my mama, to stop your belly and backbone. Oh, my mama, ain't that Texas cooking good? Oh, my mama, eat it every day if I could, all right. Peter Rowan, thank you all very much.
Mr. Guy Clark.
How about it for Guy Clark? Texas's finest.
Interesting little game we play with one another, huh?
You win.
I have an agenda. I have an agenda. Here's a request for Mr. Spaceman. Funny you should ask. This is for towns. Actually, they're all for towns. This is the only song of mine town's ever recorded. Well, kind of. Well, I wished I was in Austin. In the chili parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. But here I sit in Dublin, just rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back to shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. I am just a poor boy. Work's my middle name. If money was a reason, well, I would not be the same. But I stand up and be counted, and I face up to the truth. I walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. I have been to Fort Worth, and I have been to Spain, and I have been too proud to come in out of the rain. And I have seen the David, I've seen the Mona Lisa too. I have heard Doc Watson play Columbus Stockade Blues. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. And there's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. Well, I wished I was in Austin. In the chili parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are.
Mr. Guy Clark, joined by Peter Rowan. These two will be doing a songwriting workshop over at the